true story. I had to keep the way you should look in the can't be the way you should look in Born in 95, smoking 93. Low blow, got work all week. Pay the lights cause you know ain't shit cheap. The way she looking, I can't even trust me. The way she looking, all she wanna do is eat. The way she looking, man, that bitch crusty. You talking shit, but you cheat. Around here, we let everybody eat. I hear jugs all day on repeat. I put my little brother right on his feet. Stomp a doorman right in his teeth. Ain't got a lot of shit happened last week. Close straight to your knee. New forces every week. Then she gotta eat the meat. 8 a.m. then I fall asleep. I get money every day, every week. I see shit in every way and every week. I can't talk to no sheep. I'm at the steakhouse, see the sheep. And it's not that deep. But you know that we 10 deep. And I'm in too deep. I'm wearing Ricky like it's 10 deep. And it's not that deep. But you know that we 10 deep. And I'm in too deep. I'm wearing Ricky like it's 10 deep. I got such a fire, right?
Born in 93, I'm smoking 93. Young OG, come and fuck with me. Getting money every day, every week. The way she looking, I can't even trust me. Ballin' like a Tuma Campbell, might be switching up the tempo. Pull up on you in the bento, you like Slavic Mevidenko. Niggas acting like they willies, but really them niggas silly. I'm just trying to get a milli for rocking like I was Billy. Selling game for loyalty or the trust. Niggas wasn't with me when I was riding the bus. Selling the game for loyalty or the trust. Niggas wasn't with me when I was riding the bus. Stomp a nigga out in my Air Force One. Stomp a nigga out in my Air Force One. Stomp a nigga out in my Air Force One. Stomp a nigga out in my Air Force One.
Mother running with a child in hand. I seen fam fumble up with 100+ grams. It don't matter where you stand, whether the basement or attic. From coke addict cars racing to the dope fiend status. Statistics just numbers that can represent lives when I'm doing so wrong, but it feels so right. Trying to get a chokehold in the game, but I keep slipping. Probably lack of ambition, but I got the intuition. Situation needs stitches, so I'ma close this shit shut. Don't know what I am on each side, so I'm a mutt.
Hey, coming from the bottom, I can never fall. Nigga play with me, I'm letting bullets go. Been through hell and back. I thought you know, man, I swear on the J's, this the realest shit I ever wrote. Real niggas like me, the jail are gone. Money over all the shit, that's the way it go. Thought you knew that. Well, now you know, man, I swear on G's, just the realest shit I ever wrote. Did a lot, they didn't manufacture shit. I was still without a pop, couldn't make it out shit. By the cold, gotta eat, want some brothers to this life. Once you wear my shoes, you wear to make it out this life. Niggas do is talk, starving in the streets. Had to think about myself, yeah, I had to pay for keys. Who to tell if they your man, so gon' try to set you up. Cause he doing it just like you. Why this shit here got me wicked, why this shit here got me fishy? Just because they grinding hard, wondering if you gon' switch. Fuck, ain't that shit. Coming from the bottom, I can never fall. Nigga play with me, I'm letting bullets go. Been through hell and back. I thought you know, man, I swear on the G's, this the realest shit I ever wrote. Real niggas like me, then jail are gone. Money over all the shit, that's the way it go. Thought you knew that. Well, now you know, man, I swear on G's, this the realest shit I ever wrote.
tryna holler. Grab the bottled water, hold it. Open drink, we popping off like Poland Springs. A title fight for golden rings between the weed and 40 mixture. After 40 swishes, that'll sure distort the picture. Fuck these rap Andy Richters. What you tryna be, a sticker? You tryna get this figure? Grab a lion by his whiskers. Why you lying? You demented. I'm Poseidon with the sentence. My guidance is extensive. I advise you read the preface. I'll carry out your death wish, holding you in a Vulcan death grip. Convulsing head split, all the while eating an egg which. Compose yourself, take your dying breath, hand me your necklace, and remember never again to get congested during my set list.
You not in Archie Hollow, why you wildin'? Why you not instead hopping inside the holler? Out top on my golden bowling ball Impala, double parked while we all out on Collins, hollering all that police while they swallowing them collider pins and rocks and sets and oxycontins and popping sets for just popping and locking. They not even gangsters yet, what you stopping? Whoa, no stopping the flow that is stop and go on purpose. No obstacle that you got controls them. I'm holding the earth inside of my palm and this globe is twirling. I'm whirling all over it. Not sober when I stroke your girl, promoting on Keith Oberman. I overdid it and it's over easy. Devilish scrambling, poaching men, crack your egg for sure. You know you need me, ho. Whoa, why the chicken cross the road? Just a peck all on these nuts as I drag them across the globe. Hey, whoa, why the chicken cross the road? Just a peck all on these nuts as I drag them across the globe.
And when you get this bag, will you break bands? And when you get this bag, will you break bands? Will you? And when you get this bag, will you break bands? DJ, you will not get no bread if you don't shake hands.
When I get this bag, I'm gon' break bands. But this chopper in my pants gon' make you break dance. Don't got fake friends, I pull up in something new. And if I shake your hand, I'm coming when your rent is due. Hop up in a coupe, on a deuce, ain't got no roof. You can't say that you the truth if you ain't got no proof. You smoke a lot of booth, cause you a goof, ain't bout to shoot. I'm breaking bands with my mans, nigga, who is you? All these niggas fool, I can't tell who is who. But I know me and DJ Luke tend to stick like glue. Breaking bands, making naked plans with your boo. Amber London, keep it true so you know what to do, will ya?
And when you get this bag, will you break bands? And when you get this bag, will you break bands? And when you get this bag, will you break bands? DJ, you will not get no bread if you don't shake hands. DJ,
meets boy on Thursday night. Boy was high, girl fly like kite. They hold hands until next day. Boy then lets go, hit his way. Boy rules but brags to his boys. Erection brings bad boy joys. Boy thinks of that big fat back. Big black fat, love big black fat. Girl calls boy to stand him up on Saturday. Saturday. Welcome, y'all. Hey, it's a Saturday brunch time, lunch time. I don't even know why we call it brunch. You always could eat breakfast at lunch. Why now? And you know, the ladies love calling it brunch. I noticed. They like, let's go to brunch. Fuck that. Let's go to lunch. You can have pancakes if you want. I'm gonna get these wings. Hey, the key, I noticed the key to Kool's heart is wings and hot chips and soda. I'm trying to stop. Nah, I could, usually I quit cold turkey, but I gotta admit, man, the cocoa had me drinking root beer like shit. Man, let me tell you, I was good without soda until the cocoa. When they locked down though, homie was hungry though. And then I was like, since I'm in this joint, I ain't got nothing to do. I mean, everything locked down. I can't get in the gym. So this is how most of y'all was thinking. Y'all could agree to this, because some of y'all big as hell now. Y'all was my size. Big as hell now. I see. No, you can't run from me, Jack. I saw all of it. But yeah, I dabbled in the soda, man, and had to try to control myself. Like, Kool, you can't drink soda like that, bruh. So I know some of y'all be carrying Deer Park now. Like, what's good? Why? What? Man. But today we just chilling. We really just chilling. I want to dig in the archives. But I gotta admit, man, the cocoa really screwed me up though. And if I wasn't on my workout kick, I'd probably be bigger than this. I did go up to about 170. Once I got to like 170, I said, Kool, no. I know what y'all thinking in my archives. I'm trying to move it down so y'all don't see that ass no more. My bad. For the simps, I know they was like, what is Kool out there doing? Nah, it's not what you think. I'm trying to drive home a point. But yeah, speaking of like the cocoa and whatnot, I did. Hey, let's go back to that since y'all was probably peeping that. And this is an actual video. If they doing this in gyms, no hats, bruh. I mean, I got it with the yoga pants and spandex and whatnot. That was cool. But I did see, and it's usually on social media, the two-piece should be swimsuits, but it isn't. You could wear them jonts. It's like a two-piece. You got the you got the bra, you got the sports bra, and then you got the short shorts. They walked up in that junk doing exercises just like this, and clearly her form is completely destroyed. She has no idea that she has no feelings towards her knees. It's like her and them knees, got a bad relationship. Not even slightly bent. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me get her out of here. But yeah. But let's talk about this post. I said I loathe the ones that don't dress like this. Spandex, yoga pants are fine, ladies. Trust me, they are. But this here, I put on a caption. I said, "Dress how you want to be addressed." Has to be one of the realest quotes I heard on this particular issue. fellas 30 plus, and we're gonna talk about the fellas real quick. Fellas 30 plus, you still sagging or wearing button ups and not tucking them in your pants. It's not the wave. You're a size large, but your shirt says XXL. You should have gave it to your big homie, but you didn't. You look in the mirror, you think you look all right with that turtleneck. You got all that space in between your neck and the collar. That's not good. Some of y'all thinking you getting away with that, but Jay-Z ruined a couple of y'all. I remember that era. Button ups, getting it in. Yeah, you thought you was cool, but you wasn't. I get it. Y'all still wearing shirts with cartoon characters on them? I'm about to get a lot of folks angry now. I'm about to get them angry. Hey, look, I mean, I can't take you seriously if you wearing Yu-Gi-Oh shirts and you 37. Athletes on your shirt, maybe Jordan, maybe a LeBron dunk, they cool. But Iron Man, if you still rocking the Superman emblem, I got a Black Panther shirt. I don't even wear it anymore. But it's not obvious. It's not all over the place. It's just the mask. That's all it is. I could get away with that. But I don't rock it all the time. I wore that shirt like 2 or 3 times since I got it. You know, the legends are cool too. Like if you wearing Eddie Murphy, Richard Pryor, I give you a pass for that. But Rock on the top of the turnbuckle with his belt giving you the people's eyebrow at 38? Nah, not unless you're going to a wrestling match. But going out with the fellas or on a date with your girl? Not even. But you 30 plus, man. You cut that. Hey, yo. I'm not telling everyone to dress a certain way. Dress how you feel. Just know perception is everything. And if you believe that, then you move accordingly, correct? You won't show up to a suit and tie gathering with a Nike sweatsuit now, would you? Some of y'all will. Some of y'all will do just like this woman on the screen and wear panties to the fit. These are panties. You can get away with that, bruh. And whoever was working at the community center there, why didn't you kick her ass out? Like, come on, homegirl, that is clearly inappropriate. Clearly inappropriate. All right. Yeah, I wanted to touch on this as well. Peep this. I'll let this play. Let this play a couple times.
What's going on in a relationship? I don't like your boyfriend no more.
When I went for a job and they said,
Being a friend who does know a lot about what's going on in a relationship, I don't like your boyfriend no more.
At all.
I don't.
At
and
all.
Quite frankly, I can't stand to look at him. Every time he come around,
Don't bring him around.
I don't want to show up to the function. What do you mean you're inviting your man?
Yes.
No,
Oh, my
actually
goodness.
not. Well, I'm just not going to come. No, because it does get like that.
No, it
you
does.
forgave your man. I didn't.
I didn't. I
No,
love
because
him.
I remember when he called you stupid and crazy
That
and all
part.
those things.
Right.
You might have got over that, but I didn't.
Right. Exactly.
No, absolutely not. Now he needs to respect you and talk to you the right way because I feel like personally
I'm
he
mad.
called me this and you haven't apologized to me yet. but I do think it really is important to be very mindful of what you tell your friends.
Yes.
Because in all seriousness, like without all jokes, it does take a toll on your friends, especially when you take them back. Because now I'm mad at you for taking them back.
Let's listen to it again.
Being a friend who does know a lot about what's going on in a relationship, I don't like your boyfriend no more.
At all.
I don't.
At
and
all.
quite frankly, I can't stand to look at him. Every time he come around,
Don't bring him around.
I don't want to show up to the function. What do you mean you're inviting your man?
Yes.
No,
Oh, my
actually
goodness.
not. Well, I'm just not going to come. No, because it does get like that.
No, it
you
does.
forgave your man. I didn't.
I didn't.
No,
I love
because
him.
I remember when he called you stupid and crazy
That
and all
part.
those things.
Right.
You might have got over that, but I didn't.
Right. Exactly.
No, absolutely not. Now he needs to respect you and talk to you the right way because I feel like personally
I'm
he
mad.
called me this and you haven't apologized to me yet. but I do think it really is important to be very mindful of what you tell your friends.
Yes.
Because in all seriousness, like without all jokes, it does take a toll on your friends, especially when you take them back. Because now I'm mad at you for taking them back.
Hey, question. I mean, the way she was going in, you would have thought that she was in the actual relationship with the dude. But anyway, before we continue, man, I have to disclaimer on the screen right now. I have to let you know that the views and opinions expressed by the host don't necessarily reflect those of the staff and the affiliates. Furthermore, the views and opinions of the guests don't necessarily reflect those of the host, the show, staff, and affiliates. Viewer discretion is advised. Just in case I offend one of y'all. I know how it get. Let's just take a minute to reflect on the disclaimer. I mean, my bad, y'all. I actually got an excuse as to why I'm constantly clearing my throat. But I do have the water nearby that I probably need to be drinking right now. Because this Dunkin' Donuts, this Dunkin' Donuts shit we got going is just way too diabetic for me. God dang. But we could play this video one more again because I need, before I lay truth to what's about to go down, we gotta format this thing. I mean, we talking about relationships and friendships in relationships. Peep it. Let me get her back real quick.
Being a friend who does know a lot about what's going on in a relationship, I don't like your boyfriend no more.
At all.
I don't.
At
and
all.
Quite frankly, I can't stand to look at him. Every time he come
So
around,
don't bring him around.
I don't want to show up to the function. What do you mean you're inviting your man?
Yes.
No,
Oh, my
actually
goodness.
not. Well, I'm just not going to come. No, because it does get like that.
No, it
you
does.
forgave your man. I didn't.
I didn't.
No,
I
because
love him.
I remember when he called you stupid and crazy
That
and all
part.
those things.
Right.
You might have got over that, but I didn't.
Right. Exactly.
No, absolutely not. Now he needs to respect you and talk to you the right way because I feel like personally
I'm
he
mad.
called me this and you haven't apologized to me yet. but I do think it really is important to be very mindful of what you tell your friends.
Yes.
Because in all seriousness, like without all jokes, it does take a toll on your friends, especially when you take them back. Because now I'm mad at you for taking them back.
Hey, yeah, she sounds like a woman who ingratiated herself in this relationship to the point where now she feels like she's like ambassador of some sort. Why does she feel the need to even behave like she's in that relationship? You have nothing to do with their beef. And if they're beefing, homegirl, it's none of your business. I mean, for real. Look, you could look at her face. I mean, you look at her whole being. I'm gonna tell you, if perception is everything, and I'm just walking down the street and I see this woman, immediately I'm assuming like she one of those street sweeper. And let me explain to you what a street sweeper is. It's nothing more than just those city girls that be out there flaunting and shit, them thought pics and all that IG shit that they do. I call them street sweepers. And you got some classy women on IG, of course. I'm not talking to them. She's borderline. She borderline street sweeper and borderline classy. I'll give her a little class, but when I see the hoop earrings and the double basketballs on top, she got it too. And look at the neck jerks and look at the facial expressions. I already know he ain't nothing but trouble right here. Aside from that, y'all heard what she was talking about. She's basically talking about somebody else's relationship, and I'm going to assume that she's single having parties like that. Constantly inviting folks over your house. Yeah, you probably lonely too. You ain't got no man now. So you have these get-togethers at the crib and shit. And because your friend done told you everything about the relationship, you feel like you can ingratiate yourself in the relationship. So he dating, fellas, pay attention. I hope y'all was paying attention. Not only is he dating his girl, he got to date his girl's friend. That's why when I got in relationships, man, I did not want to be around the friends. Folks can tell you the women I've been with, They'll tell you, he never wanted to be around her friends. I didn't. And this is one of the reasons why. Homegirl going off too. She is going off. And Pete, she said, I think you should be very mindful of what you tell your friends. Ladies and gents, you shouldn't be telling your friends shit. Not a goddamn thing. But this is what I said on the Instagram, man. I said, hey, fellas, pay attention. These women are telling you exactly how we rolling into 2023, goddammit. I don't remember this shit going down. I'm an 80s baby. Let's get back with the tweet. I said, fellas, peep. Y'all in marriages and relationships. Hey, you ever see that friend of your partner give you the side eye of, that I know what you said or did? Oh, they talk. They talk a whole lot too. Oh, and them same conversations is had with that work boyfriend too. How about that? How about that? Hey, they probably know about that scar on your ass crack they're always speculating on as well. But you gave them a hug at the cookout and asked, how you doing, sis-in-law? Y'all be out here tripping, bruh. Hey, the respect in these things, these marriages and relationships, some is shot. Y'all can walk around and pretend y'all good if y'all want to. I see the miserable in you. I see it. Your partner's friend is in this close in y'all's relationship. If y'all this close, y'all are doomed. Doomed. Because now, if she's this close, she's giving advice. And I'm going to go with half the time the advice given, she taking it. And if she's taking that advice, more than likely, I'm going to say half the time the advice is given, it's probably bad advice. But again, you hugged her. You hugged her at the cookout and was like, hey, you so cool. My girl talks about you all the time. She loves you. Yeah, your girl talks to her a lot too. And they got some things they've been saying about your ass, bruh. Would you allow your friend to get in this close in y'all's relationship? To the point where she don't even want you at the party, bruh. And you don't even know why. Your girl know, but she ain't tell you. She told her. This is what we doing in the 2023. And man, this ain't a new thing. They been talking. Hey, that work boyfriend, he done heard everything, bruh. He know about that ass crack, scar on the ass crack, bruh. They thinking you running both ways. Homegirl don't know how to play it. Work boyfriend say, hey, let me tap that. The friend, homegirl, she telling the homegirl to tap the dude at work. Screw you. If she thinking you going both ways, you giving scars and shit. Hey, don't take it there. Hey, that was random. The scar on the ass crack, that's random. Let's just say the stab wound on your back because you're a Pookie. Because you know them ladies love them Pookie and Ray Rays. Got the stab wound on the back. He said he got it in jail. Why'd you get stabbed though? He won't tell you why. But you dating him anyway. It's your fault. It's your fault. It's your fault. If your girlfriend's friend, 'cause I don't know of any guys that be in like this close in their homie's relationship. This must be a woman thing. And for me, I don't want to hear about your relationship, bruh. I don't want to know how your relationship is going. I'm good. Why are you telling me this? I'm not in a relationship. I can't help you, bruh. I can't even give you any past experiences. It's been that long. Don't ask me. But good luck, though. Advice, vent session, shoulder, none of that. Bruh, you in that. That's a different realm of life for me. So I don't bother. Would you take advice from a toxic single? Would you take advice from a toxic single? Some of y'all ain't hearing me though. Yeah, but again, if fellas, talking to y'all, if there's ever a situation where you feel like your woman is so close with your woman's friend, y'all they close like that, you better talk to her. You better talk to her. And she feel like she's all in it. It's not just her fault. She's in it. And it's not her fault. You know whose fault it is? It's your girl. You ain't never check her. You ain't never check her. Here, one more again. Just listen to how involved she feels like she's in it. She feels like she's their relationship ambassador. Pete, let me let y'all hear one more again. One more time.
At all.
I don't.
At
and
all.
Quite frankly, I can't stand to look at him. Every time he come
So
around,
don't bring him around.
I don't want to show up to the function. What do you mean you're inviting your man?
Yes.
No,
Oh, my
actually
goodness.
not. Well, I'm just not going to come. No, because it does get like that.
No, it
you
does.
forgave your man. I didn't.
I didn't.
No,
I love
because
him.
I remember when he called you stupid and crazy
That
and all
part.
those things.
Right.
You might have got over that, but I didn't.
Right. Exactly.
No, absolutely not. Now he needs to respect you and talk to you the right way.
All that in somebody else's relationship, she has that privilege. Like, who's she talking to that's allowing her to give this? If you're a friend to her, I know y'all like, God damn it, she done put every one of her girlfriends, if they're in relationships, their men looking at them like, was you talking about me? You just caused a rack of problems in a lot of relationships, homegirl. Anybody that know her, their man is like, was y'all talking? You and homegirl? Because we need to talk, because this relationship been kind of rocky. Now I kind of see what's up. Is this why I couldn't go to the cookout last month? The little get together? I should slap it. Fellas, y'all getting yourselves involved in this? When you feel like you're heavily involved in someone else's relationship and you're single and it's like that, and your girlfriend is allowing that work, bruh, you better talk, cause relationship gonna be cut short. Moving forward, man, I don't want to spend too much time on it. This is easy. Don't allow your friend to get too close in y'all's relationship. It's not a good look. God damn it. Why is this a thing? Like,
Being a friend who does know
why was this even a podcast? I would say, yeah, the topic of today is, should you allow your friend to be so close in y'all's relationship where you telling this Bama's problems and not going to therapy? You rather get it from somebody who's not certified. You rather get it from somebody that's not certified is what you're telling me. That's how it be, though. That's exactly how it be. I'm not going to go to Dr. Wills. I'm going to call Tracy up and ask her what she think about my relationship and that scar on his back that he said he got in jail. What he get stabbed for? You still dealt with him, though. Let's move in on the archives real quick, man. And y'all know that, again, don't put yourself in situations like that. Speaking of relationships, I don't want to like kind of diss them, but it's this content creator I've been kind of following lately for maybe like two months now. I was supposed to listen. Now I'm giving y'all some gems. Half of y'all probably know. Those who follow, y'all know exactly who I'm talking. I'm not gonna say no names, I'm been known to offend on and not even try. So I'm not gonna throw them out there like that. She know if she listening, she'll know who I'm talking to. You terrible with it, homegirl. You terrible with it. I'm gonna throw this up there because this is who you remind me of, homegirl. Your little situation that you had going last month. Okay, so let me tell you a story about this social media influencer. She actually got a blue check too. They like, cool, who is she? Put the name in the chat. Nah, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. So let me explain to y'all. So I'm following her, right? And I actually tried to collab with her. I was like, hey, she got a lot of numbers over there. I'm gonna try to get me a little collab, get me a grift on them numbers. See if I could bang these views in, cause obviously the simps like her. And if they liking her, let's take full advantage of the situation. And then, I got a meeting with her. She seemed kind of cool, you know what I'm saying? But like a week after I met with her and discussed collaboration. See, this is for content creators around that don't know exactly how to get down when it comes to collaborating and networking. Peep, this is my format. When I discuss a collaboration and I want to discuss usually for me, my format is, all right, if I want to collab with B and C because I'm A, then I'm doing A. So let's do a studio. Let's do a what do I call it? Let's do a sound check meeting. Why? Because I don't want to start, even if I do a live broadcast, I don't want to do a broadcast where your audio is skewed. I've been there. Trust me, I've been there. I'm talking about folks with laptops from yesteryear, 2002. They come in, they delayed like hell. You gotta tell them, hey, your audio's delayed, or you got a lot of shit in your background, or the kids is running around throwing toys and shit. Yeah, I just seen a Barbie go up in the air, and now your screen's cracked because Lil Johnny throwing rocks. How you get rocks in your living room? Why are you in your living room? Do you have like a close space where you can like podcast? You're not really a podcaster, are you? You just doing this shit to be doing it. Okay, I've had my run-ins, man. So when I do this sound check, I kind of kill two birds with one stone. What I do is I get to know the person. Vibe out real quick. I know I'm gonna be wrapping y'all up for a minute. I'm telling y'all a story now. It's Saturday, hey. I understand it's hot outside. That's another reason why I say I'm gonna jump on this live. This ain't nobody doing shit. Y'all probably clicking Netflix, scrolling up and down, not choosing a single movie. You got so many movies in that screen and you ain't choose one yet. I said, I'm going to jump on live and we're going to do this thing. How about that? It's only Saturday. And again, a lot of y'all ain't doing shit anyway because it's too hot. It's too hot. I went out there this morning. I was going to wash the car. Lord, no. Not going to wash that car today. God damn. Yeah, so I jump on live. So yeah, back to the homegirl. We're gonna call her Doja Cat. We're gonna call her homegirl Doja Cat. So Doja Cat, so I get the meeting with Doja Cat. I have the sound check, and when I have the sound check meeting, I'm trying to get to know the person, and I want to see how their audio rocking. Lucky for me, she had some experiences in podcasting. I seen she had the ring light in the background. She had a pretty neat and tidy background. She didn't use a green screen or a fake background. Some of y'all using them fake backgrounds on the apps. You need to cut it. Again, all you really need is a large sheet of green paper, or something large and green. You could get a green comforter. You good with that? I'm just trying to help y'all, man. I'm just trying to help y'all. You could put that behind you. Go to your settings in any program or app that you're using and fiddle with the visual. God damn, y'all sad. Some of y'all are like putting up shit that y'all know the folks listening and looking in can't see. You know you get, and that's your background. Hey, look at this. I don't see that. What the fuck is that? I don't know what that is. Anyway, meeting with this young lady, Doja Cat, and it's not the actual Doja Cat. Please, come on. Everything seemed good, bruh. She seemed like she had a nice head on her shoulders. She's animated as hell. Funny even. Not that funny, like she got that funny, like she borderline, all right, stop. You know, you got that clown on the group that don't know how to stop. They keep throwing out jokes because the first joke slammed. It was like, damn, that was funny. And they kept going. You was like, all right, bro. All right, you can stop now. You took that first joke and you just destroyed it because you kept coming with other corny jokes. You make a funny the first time and you not usually making funnies, just stop. Just stop. Find another funny. Don't try to be so consistent. We don't need rapid fire cornballisms. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Nah, some of y'all don't even need to be joking or telling any jokes for that much because y'all not funny. You look funny though. I heard this one joke, man. Homegirl was going at this dude. She was like, with your together eyes. I bust out laughing because that shit was true. Hey, but again, when you make a funny the first time, shut the fuck up. You're not known for being funny. So take your win. Don't turn your W into an L because you telling so many cornballish jokes. Had to cut that one short. Had to cut that one short. Where are we with the story, Kool? Okay, so all was good, right? We had like a 30 to 45 minute meeting. I was like, yes, so definitely want to work with you. I'm down for a collaboration. All right, so check it. I wanna schedule a broadcast. We don't have to do it live. We can do it pre-recorded. And look, I ain't even introduced the homegirl to my homie DJ C-Town because this is what I did after the meeting. This is what I mean by properly vetting your collaborations or your networks. See, when I collaborate and I set these meetings up, I like to lay in the cut and see what they doing. So I'm in the cut and I'm like this. Meanwhile, I'm just peeping your content, seeing how you behave, and seeing if it's worth a collaboration with you. Like, I know some cool folk that I still got to get in contact with. But with this chick, bruh, it didn't take but a week to figure it all out. She's a grifter. I said, she's a grifter. What is a grifter? Yeah, so what I noticed in her content, she was more uplifting, affirming even. She throws out affirmations all the time towards men. Letting men, and the Doja Cat, again, the Doja Cat picture is up for a reason. We're not talking about her. We're talking about the collaboration, the collab that I had with this young female. And so, moving forward, I noticed that she started to grift. And she started throwing her personals out there, and I'm not one for throwing a lot of personal. A lot of people who follow me don't know nothing about my personal. Only the stories that I allow in my chronicles. This is where chronicles of Kool came from. Every now and then I give you glimpses of pieces of chronicles in my life that I go through. Like, just not too long ago, I had an incident where I drove a Tesla. That's a story within itself. I don't like electric cars. If that's the way we're going with Teslas, then I don't want a Tesla at all. It's a nice, it feels nice, but the inside's bland, and the whole key card and the whole reverse and drive, I'm over that. I need my classic American car. But y'all don't know, hey, we're in for a rude awakening, bro. Back to Doja Cat. So I noticed she started to post her personals out there, like she was dealing with a love triangle. I don't know if she was the side piece or the man, or the main. I'm sorry, not the man. I don't know if she was the side piece or the main chick. But all I know is there was a love triangle, an entanglement, if you will, in between. I knew. I said, nah, I don't think collabing with her would be a good idea right now, because she's going off sheer emotion. I'm talking, she went one post, she thought the man was trying to kill her. Then she said the man threatened to kill her. And her whole following was like, you need to go to the cops. The whole 3 weeks that this whole thing lasted, I don't think she went to the cops but one time. Ask me why I know. Because I'm properly vetting out my collaboration. So I'm like, dang, she going through a lot over there right now. Let me step back. Let me fall back, man. Get back in the cut. The cooling in the cut, right? She got the, all right, so fast forward. So for 3 weeks, she was running away from this man, talking to the girl, because the girl started threatening her. And then the girl was like working with her all of a sudden. So now it's 2-on-1. Now it's 2 girls against the dude. And that's how this story was unraveling. Like, it went from homie and the chick is threatening her. And then she said she's scared for her life because the homie threatened her life. And then the homie main chick or side piece was threatening her. All this all on Instagram. Doja, that's her. Instagram. Again, her name is Doja Cat for today. We're not going to throw any names out there because I don't want to start any content creator beefs. I was trying to find a C word. Couldn't find a C word. Getting right back to it. She went from that to like taking a few days off. No one knew where she was. She came back. I'm back. Guess what she was doing? She was back to doing her original content. Now, if I'm a follower, if I'm for blood, if I'm a fanatic of this person, I'm like, hold up, wait. I love the content. I'm glad that you're back. But are you okay? Yeah, you told me the cops was involved. You filed a report. You went back and forth with the dude. Then you went back and forth with the chick. And then you and the chick was working together and you were scared for your life. Just a week ago. And now you're back to doing your content. I don't know if I need to be following you. It's almost like some Hassan Campbell type stuff. But y'all follow them? The grift is at an all-time high. So now I'm at the point, 3 weeks in. It didn't take me but a week to say, nah, I ain't working with this junk. Nah, man. Nah. I ain't working with her. I'm going to keep going with my content. Because that junk trouble, and I don't need to be affiliated with that type of drama. So she went from doing, so she got back to doing her content. Affirmations for men. Yeah, I love you, kings. You doing good. Yeah, power, black power, all that. Get yourself a black man. relationships and black man. Yeah. She was one of them. She ain't one to be putting them down, which I give her credit for. Thank you. Them affirmations is good, and I guess you don't shoot the messenger. You get the message, right? It's all about the message, right? Again, would you take relationship advice from a toxic single? Think about it. Think about it. When I tell y'all, this is a side note, when I tell y'all that the energy is for real, when I used to post it, when I used to post the videos, the promotions, the channel of Kool, we are the energy. It's no lie. We are the energy. And when I say we, there's actually we. It's two of us. Some of y'all claiming groups and it's only one of you. Let's get back to it though. Yeah, so homegirl went back to doing her content. Why we still talking about Doja Cat? Because she switched up her content now. You know what she about to do? I saw a post of hers just this morning. I had to screenshot that jump because I'm a screenshotter. I does my due diligence with my receipts given, just in case I have to go there. So I still screenshot, God damn it, I do. What did I see in her latest post on her Instagram? She said, hey, I'm gonna do OF. And I don't know, matter of fact, I don't even know if YouTube is, I guess you can't say OnlyFans. So we just gonna call it OF from here on out. So I got to thinking, I said, when I see female content creators, and this is not for all of them, this is not a generalization, but I do see this. When the content is completely awry, when you're at zilch, nada, zero, nothing, I don't know how to grift anymore. And I'm talking to you females because I don't know any guys and I ain't following no OnlyFans and no guy anyway. They turn to OnlyFans. What was some of y'all thinking that this YouTube thing was gonna be like that? Nah, you gotta work for this, hun. You got to work for this, hun. Hey, YouTube ain't about going on live and showing your face and glamorous and everything and people supposed to like you. It's a bunch of glamorous looking women that look better than you. It's billions of them doing content, i.e. NPC PinkyDoll. It's thousands of her. Doja Cat. It's a bunch of Doja kittens out there doing the same type of Doja kitten content. You gotta compete, homegirl. And what makes you think you gonna compete on OnlyFans? Oh, we almost had technical difficulties. But look, I did my research. I said, okay. She went from affirming men how good they are to I'm having a love triangle to the point where I don't think I'm going to be living soon. She thought she was going to die in like a week. She posted that. And you know what's funny about some of these content creators? If you're going to grift, if you're going to do the grift, do it right. That means going in your archive and deleting some of the shit that you had on there so no one can tie up your bullshit. Cause I tied that shit right. Double knotted that thing. I wasn't playing around with this joint. I really had to do my due diligence with this joint. Bruh. Only because it was something about her that told me, hey, you gotta watch this jump, bruh. I honestly think I should watch. I didn't watch this jump. Completely watch this jump. She spazzed out. And like I said in the last live, I see content creators, they shot their load, bruh. They don't know how to adjust to the times. I mean, thankfully, I got a partner in crime like DJ C-Town. We got different resources that we rely on for critical information. We refer to content creation. Is not just turning on your live and trying to look cute, thinking people gonna love you. It's billions of them. It's billions of Kools out here. I know I'm competing every time I hit the live. So I gotta be on my creative, gotta be on that. You gotta be on point with your shit. I know for me, I feel like I gotta be on point with the ish. But even in this post, you can relate this post to this homegirl in the story I just told you. Self-sabotage is what it is. Self-sabotage is the grift. Again, I've seen this before on YouTube. When the shit get thick, you really gotta work for your shit. Folks quit. They either quit or they jump the OnlyFans when their numbers ain't getting right. I know I was supposed to say OnlyFans, I mean OF, but you know, YouTube gonna do what it do. So yeah, so even with the real Doja Cat, this fake Doja Cat that I spoke of, she's drowning in her status. And I like that song too. This the Doja Cat Joan. Didn't even notice. I don't know if some of you content creators that grift like the story I just told you, do y'all even pay attention to what you doing? It's almost like every day is a new start. In which you got a point. It's every day is a new day. But it's not a new day to lie. Because you just lied yesterday and the day before that and the day before that. You can't keep lying every day. And shame on you followers. I mean, if Doja Cat, the real Doja Cat, can lose 180K in followership, homegirl that I just told y'all about should not be existing on YouTube. But I guess, you know, victimization is the grift. And if that's what gets you pockets in your so be it. There was a video I wanted to post, man. No. I think this is it. Yeah. This is the post. Kind of relates to the situation, the story. It says it's a lot of Pinkydolls on POF, BLK, Meet Me, Instagram, YouTube. I said, someone look at your nearest dating site streamer or YouTuber or Instagrammer and tell them, you ain't no Pinkydoll, and you ain't no China. You ain't Black China. You ain't Kim Kardashian, and we're gonna talk about her in a little bit. You ain't no Kim Kardashian. You can't grift like them homegirls be grifting. Girl, you got kids. You better go babysit or some shit. I said, but after all the thorough science experiments that I ran on these here websites and other research done, I've concluded that this is a new trend for the average non-Pinky doll. That basically for the little attention they do get from the super simp supporters, that's all they want. If they could get a little bit of attention, that's enough for them. Attention is the currency, because if it wasn't, these street sweepers wouldn't bother. So you have to ask the nearest woman on Plenty of Fish, on Meet Me, on BLK, on Instagram. What's the end game if you ain't getting paid for these 24-hour live streams? And usually, when you ask a question like this to them, you usually get this. Yeah, so homegirl, do you record these live streams? Cause it's not a lot you be talking about. So, can you turn this live stream into content? Getting the vibes. Because I did the math, right? For the grifting pink of not the we wasn't gonna call her Pinky Doll, were we? We was gonna call her Doja Cat. And for the Doja Cats out there, the wannabe grifters that are now turning their content into OnlyFans content, let me ask you a question. How much are you willing to set your subscription fee to? Because the lowest I seen is $4.99. Y'all with me? Because we about to break this down. So, because homegirl says she going to OnlyFans. I just want to know how much is she going to charge her subscription fee? And if you are charging the subscription fee, see, ladies, y'all need to be paying attention because we done broke it down. And for the simps, y'all need to break it down because y'all are funding the garbage. I said, Kool you ain't him though. Y'all are funding the garbage. You super simps. You super simp supporters. So let's break it down. Let's give fake Doja Cat. Let's give fake Doja Cat a $10 subscription fee, right? She got a $10, and I'm making it so easy. $10 subscription fee. She got a good 17K followers on her Instagram. Who you talking about, Kool? I'm talking about the fake PinkyDoll junk that I've been talking about all day just now. You gotta go back. Hit rewind on this junk to catch the story. I told it as slow as I possibly could so you could catch it. Yeah, because right now she grifting her OnlyFans. She went from I'm about to die, you gonna kill me, to I'm on OnlyFans now. Screw my content that I'm doing with affirming that you guys are good guys. I want y'all to subscribe to my OF account where I'm actually getting it in, possibly, right? So let's give her $10. You subscribe to OnlyFans, you pay your $10, you go up in that junk. Now you seeing her and her only getting it in with probably some dude. Okay, now let's exclude the fact that she got kids. Exclude that fact, right? Exclude that fact, even though you really can't. But she's getting it done in her bedroom, OnlyFans getting it, right? Okay. So let's say, how many out that 17K gonna actually pay $10 to see her smash? Not many, right? But let's give her 25. Let's say she could find 25 super simp supporters to give her $10 to watch her do whatever on OnlyFans. Peep it. All right, so now that we got that established, let's go 25, right? And 25 men's. Hey, no, because I want to really break this thing down, man. I don't know if OnlyFans take half or they just give you whatever it is you make. But what I'm trying to say, hey, if you got 10 guys, no, I'm sorry. If you got 25 guys paying $10 for OnlyFans subscription, Let's go slow. Because before the show, I said, I'm going to do this and I'm going to go bare minimum because aside from the makeup homegirl uses and the fake hair that she used, I don't really see paying $10 or anything higher than $4.99 to see her do anything. And she even got that baby, I had babies booty do. Y'all know what I'm talking about. She had kids, so she ain't never tap on that booty do. That midsection. She got that. Y'all ladies know what I'm talking about. The afterbirth gut. Yeah, she got one of them jobs. So again, she got kids. And just last month she was about to die. And today she's gonna charge you $10 to come in a private room on the internet to watch her smash. And she got 17,000 followers on her Instagram. So I'm being generous. I'm giving her 25 because I don't see no more than 10 to 20 people subscribing to the OnlyFans account. Not too many people do that. You gotta be Doja Cat or Rihanna. See, Rihanna could do an OnlyFans account and she would shut the game down. We already seen Bad Baby do it. She shut that shit down in a day. She had like $2 million in subscription fees. So the simps is out there, but for her, the fake Doja Cat, she's only making $250 a month. And if that's your only stream of income, you losing out here. Real talk. Real talk. If you banking, ladies, times is getting rough out here. If y'all ain't noticed, eggs are at an all-time high. Milk too. And y'all got kids too. So I'm hoping you have at minimum a part-time job that can at least pay something. Cause you thinking, I know for me, my Verizon Fios bill is $200 plus. Shut up. Don't ask. And that's just the cable. You get the internet, you get the fast internet speed, you get the movie channels, all that. You got $200. That's what you gonna do with the $50, homegirl? Then you got rent, mortgage. If you have a place, what are we doing? What are we doing with that $250 that you got on OnlyFans with them super simp supporters that gave you that bread though? Are you just saving it? Oh, we not including the cash apps because she probably doing something strange for a piece of change on her cash app. So not only do you subscribe to see her live on OnlyFans, you could hit her cash app and ask her to do something smack. Maybe. So let's just say out the cash app, she could make about $50 out of that per session. So for the month, she could possibly make $500, and I'm guesstimating maybe $500 a month. That's stretching it, man. I'm gonna go ahead with $500 a month in cash app donations. You know, when they say hit my super chat, hit my cash app, or hit that super chat. That's what the cash app is. So she's live on OnlyFans. 25 super simp supporters is giving her $10 a month, and she's averaging $500 in cash app donations because she said, I do something strange for a little piece of change. So she could possibly make $750. She could possibly make $750 a month, but that's not guaranteed bread. She could have a bad month. She ain't working out. I've been trolling. She been doing a lot of dramatizing, but a lot of not working out came with that as well. And then you got kids, and them kids gotta do things. Them kids gotta go to school. Oh, well, now it's summer camp, so them kids got, you gotta pay for the trips, the lunch. It's your only stream of income. You better hope not. But anyway, she ain't making a lot of money to be like, I am that B. Because a lot of them be like, I'm on my boss B-ish. Again, you ain't PinkyDoll. You ain't this chick. I gotta give her credit. She's seen opportunity and she seized it. She's getting $4,000 to $7,000 a day. What? I can't hate. But I be damn if you regular schmegglers go up in this joint and hit what she just hit. Some of y'all don't look like this. Matter of fact, 85% of y'all don't look like this. And look, she's doing this strange NPC-ish. But I gotta side with my man, the Pheno Finder. She making $4,000 to $7,000 a day. He said he about to start doing this shit. I said, hey, if it work out for you, I'm gonna do some basketball shit like this. I got a TikTok now, goddamn it, I'm gonna do that. But again, I think it's weird as shit. But if you getting $7,000 a month doing it, and you ain't hurting nobody, you probably screwing up society in a way, because society believes they could do the exact same thing homegirl doing, and you can't. You can't. You're not her. I told you, turn to your female neighbor and tell her, you are not PinkyDoll. I be seeing them in the lives. They be like, hey, hit them hearts. Don't give me EBT gifts. Don't give me EBT gifts. Y'all thinking y'all her. And y'all be acting like it too. I be saying, hey, this little issue we had with homegirl, Suki. Oh, that's a regular out here in Landover. Go down Kentland. Anything white owned, go check it out, which is basically everything. Go to your nearest restaurant. You always gonna see a Suki acting up. You always gonna see a Suki acting up. Get back in the vibes, bruh. You're not this. You are not Suki. Suki's doing terrible with it too, with the grifting, but you not this. Y'all got goddamn y'all acting up so bad. You're doing shit like this. You're doing shit like this. Y'all gotta do better. Some of y'all gotta do better. Yeah, I know. I felt like I had to get that out my system, because I've been following homegirl. I'm about to unfollow her, because she's just bad for it. She's just bad for the brand. I don't want to be tied to that. I see a lot of people on my IG is tied to that. Y'all just love drama. They like drama and a lot of ignorance. No one dares to travel on the intellectual side of the game. There's a few. I gotta give props and a shout out to For No Fame podcast. He on YouTube. Go follow him. He's every day with it, consistent as ever, and he don't talk that bullshit. He on it. He's on his intellect. A lot of y'all ain't on no intellect shit. Y'all like this drama. Y'all like this shit that we got going with Jess Hilarious. Y'all egging it on, but she has a point. Not in this post. This is not what I'm talking about. But clearly, she had a point with she's fighting with the transgressions. She's fighting with them. Who got her back? A lot of people coming in. I don't know. But y'all gotta do better, ladies. This is on y'all. And I like the fact that a lot of them are holding these women like Suki accountable. Got to. But speaking of fast women and the men who they get to simp support them, I had this story come up, man. Let's go over it real quick, and then we gonna stay in the NBA. We about to hit the NBA. Just letting y'all know. This is a sports segment real quick. Let me share this real quick. And somebody was doing a bit of simping, okay? Somebody was doing a bit of simping, and I want y'all to let me know who was doing it. And I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna just read the article. I might have some reaction. Just let me know who y'all think is the true simp in the situation. Let's get to it. This is out of where we at? This is out of Awful. Why is the website called awfulannouncing.com? That's crazy. I like it though. I like it. It got a good ring to it. Awfulannouncing.com. It says Stephen A. Smith deletes X, asking, is Kim Kardashian a prostitute? After Patrick Beverly's pushback. And quote, this is Patrick Beverly. Not cool. She has kids. Should not be the title or the topic. But if a street sweeper is a street sweeper, if a duck goes quack, if an egg breaks and you see the yolk, where are you going with this, Kool? Hey, a street sweeper gonna be a street sweeper regardless of you know. All right, Patrick Beverly, I think you doing something. Let's continue. Having a long desired spotlight outside of his ESPN sphere of influence, Stephen A. Smith has found a way to generate consistent headlines outside of the world of sports in the form of his weekly Stephen A. Smith Show podcast. Each week, Smith uses his solo show to trot out opinions on politics, pop culture, and whatever else may be going viral at the moment. Some of the topics he said, does that sound familiar? Just saying. So for the folks who got something to say about my shit, again, we even run that back just in case they ain't get it. They like, cool, what are you stopping talking about? Each week, Smith uses his solo show to trot out opinions on pop culture, politics, and whatever else might be going viral at that moment. Hey, does that sound familiar? This is where you hit a channel of cool. Some of the topics he's covered including breast and breast milk. Wow. CNN's firing of Chris Light, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, Joey Chestnut's hot dog farts. What? Glad never heard of it. Yeah, that just bothers me. That's not whatever. Supreme Court decisions. Yeah, the transactional nature of marriage and his critics. And there's a lot of those. I'm one of them. Screw Stephen A. Smith. Smith has also spent some time discussing Kim Kardashian. Hasn't everybody? Earlier this month, he dedicated a segment on his show to rumors that she and Tom Brady were seen flirting at a party, offering his approval on any potential hookups. Before that, he referenced Kardashian in a May rant about parenthood, including an image of her in a bikini and practically drooling over it on camera. People. This is Stephen A. Smith. He said a message, damn, he tagged her in and everything. I see you. Parenting can be hell, but it can also be heaven. I want to check. Let's stop the vibe real quick because I know y'all in it. I know y'all in the vibe, but let's go ahead and hear what the hell this dude had to say.
Being a parent can be hell, but it's heaven every day. Want me to tell you the real reason why it's hell, ladies and gentlemen? Because you're never at peace if you're a true loving parent. Every day you get up, All day, every single hour, you are madly in love with your child and you are insanely worried about your child. Are they okay? Are they safe? Is everything all right? Every day. That is the struggle, the emotional and the mental struggle. But her inability to sleep, I feel no pity. I should say no pity. But not as much pity as I normally would. Can you show the photo, please, that I'm looking for? You see that photo right there? Well, a lot of people can't sleep because of that either. That keeps a lot of people awake. I'm not talking about myself. That's not me. I'm a disciplined man. I'm focused. I got other things to prioritize myself with.
I know. I got y'all on the vibe, bro. Hey, I'm not done. I'm not finished the article. We're going to continue now. You can read along if you want to, yeah. Shit. Don't let me harmonize out this bit. On Friday, Smith broadcast his podcast live from Las Vegas and in usual form posted a promotional X. Told you mother lovers we don't use tweet no more. A promotional X meant to get people interested in what he'd say. It featured 2 questions. Is Kim Kardashian a prostitute and is Kris Jenner a pimp? Oh, Jesus, y'all don't know what this is? Oh my God. Smith was referencing comments made by conservative pundit Candace Owens. We know about her, who has said those quoted words about Kardashian and mom Kris Jenner in the past. Know your past in the present so you could fix your future. However, it was not made entirely clear in the original X that Smith was referencing. Why do I always want to say referring right now? Why is referring on my brain? It was not made entirely clear in the original X that Smith was referencing Owens. Of course not. A follow-up X tried to make that clarification, saying Candace Owens seemed to think that to be the case, at least. Oh, now. Backtrack. However, that was little too late for many people who read the initial X as Smith's own views. One of those was Philadelphia 76ers at the time and aspiring sports personality Patrick Beverley, who responded to the initial tweet. Not cool, wrote Beverley. She has kids. Should not be the title or topic. That got Smith's attention, and a few hours later, the First Take host responded and clarified his personal stance. Clerical error, bro. You are absolutely right. That is being corrected right now as we speak. And for the record, I don't think of Kim Kardashian that way. I do, nor I would ever speak of her or any woman that way. I will, which I've stated. Yeah, whatever. That's for checking that issue. Okay. So this is what we do now. We fuck up online. Hey, you can see it on YouTube. We mess up online and then we do, it's just it's a clerical error. That's what it is, a clerical error. You X that, not everybody else. Do you have people Xing for you? What are you talking about? It's corrected as we speak. All you gotta do is delete the tweet. I know it's an X, but it just rhymes. That's bars, baby. You see the hip hop behind me? I had to. But that's all he had to do. You knew it was wrong anyway. Get the fuck out of here. If you go on YouTube, you'll see a lot of titles grifting for the numbers, baby. That's all this was. This was an effort to get the numbers in. Stephen A is about to talk about Kim Kardashian. You know he's unfiltered on his podcast. I'm gonna go check that shit out. The original X was also deleted around that time, see? Smith appears to have really enjoyed the new kind of attention he's gotten from his podcast, see? And the way he's promoted the show in recent weeks has reflected that, see? But he seems to have flown a little too close to the aggregation son this time and got checked. He got checked for it. Pete, this is another one of his tweets. This is a whole show. I ain't gonna click that. I am quite sure aliens are real. Brother, that's already been disclosed. What I don't get is the public outcry for more disclosure. Because there's a lot more that ain't disclosed that no one cares about. I guess if we ain't talking about Suki, we ain't talking about Doja Cat. You gotta be talking about one of them to get the people's attention. But hey, yeah, they just said, hey, aliens are real. Yeah. Not too long ago, hey, them UFOs, we don't know what those are. UAPs, we don't even know what to call them anymore. We just know they flying around doing whatever they can't get caught. Lord knows what happens if we shoot another one of them Jones down. Yeah, they did that before. Hey, cool, where are we going with this? Hey, do we have to drop a bomb for this shit? We can take it there. Because we could, what? You tell me, be careful out this jump. We can take it there. We'll take it there. Shit, ain't nothing wrong with a little X-Files out this jump now, goddamn it. Let's continue. This is all I'm gonna give y'all. We ain't going in there. Let's get the vibe back and shit. Yeah, because there's more to this story. Of course, everything that I told y'all, I'm gonna tell you what I think it is. Of course, knowing Smith, he'll probably have something to say about this on the next week's podcast. Perhaps even with Beverly on hand, I bet. It's all content in the end. It's all content. It's all content. That's all it was. It was to drive your attention. Oh, what he about to talk about? Kim Kardashian? Stephen A? And the Stephen A's, the Stephen Ayers? The fanatics? Oh, they done told her friend, hey, Stephen A about to talk about Kim Kardashian and shit. I'm tuning in. I want to know how many did he have on that? Did he have the views? Maybe I should check, see how many views he got. Man, when it Kim Kardashian for the grift. Sheesh. What do y'all think, man? Should he be reprimanded for the clout chase, the grift? Or that's all it was? Hey, it's just a title. I've heard worse. I see nothing wrong with it. I mean, I don't really rock with Stephen A like that. I see his game. I mean, he's a $10 million man. I ain't think he getting $10 million to be on ESPN. You notice they fire everybody in America, but they won't fire his ass. And it ain't like he can't be replaced. You could get me to replace him. I'm better than Stephen A. Hold up. You don't believe it? I'm better than Stephen A. Hey, look, wait. I might not be, but then again, I am more knowledgeable than this dude. I even have the experience of playing ball. Now, he took it up a level. He played college ball. I could have played. I had coaches in college was like, God, I wish you was still, coming and going to enrolled in the school. It's like, I ain't know what to do, bro. I tried out and everything. He's like, yeah. I said, nah, I'm going to go get this bread, bro. At the time, $1,100 for a guy my age at that time was a lot of money, and I had to make a decision. Is it basketball or is it $1,100? I'm going to go get this $1,100. So I made my decision, but Stephen A, I heard was some shit anyway. I ain't shitty in basketball, shit. I got the videos to prove it, goddammit. Hey, now as far as the knowledge is concerned, ESPN is owned by Disney, And there's a lot of people in the background that get this type of information Stephen A. need to have a perfect show. And then he got a fine-ass woman on the side, and what's her name? What's the chick name on First Take? He got her. And then he have stars on the opposite end. He good. You give me that and let me talk my shit, we'll have a happening show. I'll be number one. You have to give me $20 million a month. I did say $20 million a month, right? God, that's a steep price. Hey, you could just give me his money. Shit, you could give me half of what you give him, Disney. Hell, Disney, I'm serious. You can give me $2 million a year. I do your show for $2 million a year. Can I do it remotely? I could stay home in the studio, in the cool studio, and do this shit in ESPN. Hey, I don't mind going in. Y'all just gotta fly me out. Fly me out, goddammit. Let's get in the vibe. They said they found crack cocaine at the White House and they did the investigation and concluded that they don't know where the coke came from. And no one said a peep. But everybody focused on Trump. He ain't even in office. Biden's son is a known crackhead. You found crack at the White House. You did a thorough investigation. You concluded that there's nothing going on. I know that was some random shit that popped up. I know. Just making an observation. And Stephen A., he does his podcast, so he's unfiltered on his podcast. So he does more than he does on ESPN. Again, and shit, I put my podcast up against his podcast. The only thing that differs between us is he's already known. There's some folks with subscribers that are shitty. And I know I'm just getting off the ground. Pretty soon y'all gonna be like, seen them, I'm day one, seen them grow. I've seen folks grow. You know, they still have beeps in the background of their podcast, the smoke detector. No one pays attention to Kool. I had the commercial years ago. The commercial was years ago. But that's how it go. They don't pay attention to you till you hot. They don't pay attention to you until you hot. We're gonna take a break, man. I'll be right back. We can pay some bills, listen to some music, and come back ready to put an end to the whackness. Because that's what we do over here at the Untitled Kool. We try to put an end to the whackness. We at war with whack folk, with whack-ish every day of the week. You gotta have your whack blockers on. Sometimes I have my whack blockers on when I do this party. Shut the fuck up, Kool. Let's go to break.
I'm from that intercourse, currency and homicide. Imagine young gun and cowboys letting that drama ride. Show us what you mobbing like. Get it poppin' till your mama cry. You all know why I'm qualified.
Artist alert.
So who am I? The kid on his bike with the pedals to the metal while he fears for his life. Hella bullets, hearing demons on sight. Don't look up, don't look back. You just need to keep stride. Cause it's Sodom and Gomorrah, but worse. Because the problems lasted longer than a whore out of church. Just to trickle down to the fucking children at birth. Get emerged into this lane and then we get what it serves. You know the kid who you seen outside who was shy, never really tried to beam with pride. He never got a piece of cake. He held the camera for the pics you take. Never got a seat and wasn't even lit. The blurry-faced kid in all the class pictures who lost the fight to secure his right as an ass kicker. Wasn't ever right after getting his dome kick and thought he had bounced back by blessing the homeless.
DJ C-Town.
Lay down, put him to sleep, let the rats put a holes in the corpse, killed them for cheap. My man on the gate
straight up north. Send him Chinita, had his CO make a stop. Fried chicken from my Louisiana. Prices so low on the fire, feel like they beat us. Ain't get no bills, right? They closed from the riots, right now they need us. All I have is nightmares, not once a dream. Black lives matter, white boy need coke, the money green. I mean the party scene like Charlie Sheen. She thinks she Cardi B. Her finisher calls is obsolete. I dropped the heat, picked it up, continue my dialogue. I hide my mind in the fog and shorty ass from Campos dissolve. A few feet away from potting the solve. For half a man, I get you a cotton ball. You a half a man, 20 grams. 8 away from an ounce of raw.
Artist alert.
Mama, you raised a soldier, and I salute you. Hammer on my waist, still ducking and dodging the case still. I can't leave alone the life, I love the thrill. Mama, it's a cold world, but I love the chill. I used to blow it down, but now it fuck with me. Paranoid reaching for the showstopper like don't fuck with me. I'm from the block, but it removed the street signs. So don't tell me about no life for crime. I'm from a different era, not saying I'm better, you bitter? I'm from where you talk shit, you better deliver. Or get your spleen cracked, shatter your liver. From a couple shots from the Mac, no beanie, no jigger, But I Rockefeller without the Rockefellers. Try to turn me to steak crop, how you 6 in a drop?
Yeah. DJ C-Town on the channel of Kool. Like and share and subscribe.
But wait, there's more.
Halftime is over. Don't let me harmonize this shit. Let me see what I can do. On air with the channel of Kool. Thank you for coming back after halftime. We gon' unwind. I know, girl, yes, you fine. Kicking it with the Kool. What are you gonna do? Gonna talk about Kim Kardashian and stephenasmith bug, yeah. Hey, I know. Let me stop playing. Hey, but in this situation, bro, I seen this on a lower playing field. These IG women, man, women on IG, bro. Sometimes y'all don't know what to do with yourselves. I see y'all dancing on your TikToks with your kids. I don't mind the cuteness aspect in it. There's a cuteness aspect in it. It's like, oh, mother and son. That's cute. But no, not twerking. Nah, not twerking in front of the kid on camera and then posting it. You sucker simp supporters. Why? Why are you liking it? Why are you commenting? Why would you comment with the fire emojis in that video? It just blows my mind. And in this situation, okay, Kim Kardashian is not a prostitute. She act like it. I mean, if we go down the list of men she been with, all celebrity, she may need a regular dude. She may need a cute regular dude that can pipe her down something that's gonna take care of them kids. But who? This has been my question for the longest. In Kim Kardashian's case, I mean, knowing her background, who's actually taking her seriously? It's just like like I said in the beginning of the podcast. I said, why? How could I take somebody who wear tunes 30 plus? How can I take you seriously? When Kevin Samuels said men should pick a day out the weekend, or if you're not really known for dressing up, you should pick a day out the week. And I'm gonna go with. I think I'm gonna go with Suit Saturday. I think I like Suit Saturday because it's the only day that folks don't expect you to dress to be addressed. So when Kevin Samuels said, Suit Saturday, he did a video on this. He said usually on Saturday, yes, I could go as simple as Target. Or I just go shopping. But on Saturday when I get dressed, it's Suit Saturday. So I'm dressing up. You don't have to do the whole 3-piece. You could do a 2-piece. You could do some nice jeans, and you could probably do some nice jeans, nice shoes, and a sport coat. Yeah, I know it's hot outside, gentlemen, but hey, you wear that sport coat. And for real, who's really, really burning up? Now, I wouldn't wear a sport coat today, but I will wear a vest. I'll wear layers. I'll be layered up. I was layered up Wednesday. It's hot as shit outside, but just rolled the sleeves up. Suit Saturday. So if Saturday is usually my Suit Saturday, but I ain't had nowhere to go but just to get breakfast, so I didn't dress up for that. Even though I could have, but I was in and out, so it wasn't no point in me getting completely dressed. Suit Saturdays. Suit Saturdays are only for days I know I'm gonna be outside busy. Kevin Samuels said this. So fellas wearing cartoon kids, I know folks wearing Warner Brothers character shirts. You 30 plus, you 40 plus, man. Why you got Incredible Hulk beating down Superman as a shirt? Why is The Rock on the top turnbuckle with his undies on, raising his hand? He's the champ. Why are you wearing that and you ain't even at the wrestling event? I could see if you was at the event, but you just randomly on a Friday night, you went out with the fellas, you chose to put that shirt on. That's what I'm talking about. But let's get back to Kim real quick, Iggy. So my question is, how can I take her serious if all she does is flip men? She flipped men like pancakes. Seriously. And if I'm like, after Kanye, like, who's really gonna take her serious? I could see those who just want to smash. I get it. I get it, I guess. But I just don't want to, I don't even want to deal with the Kanye effect. I don't want to have to deal with that. Look at what Russell Wilson's dealing with. God damn, I feel for that dude. It's because of his girl. This Bama had a tumultuous season. Just terrible. And then he got to worry about the baby daddy. Hey, this is what these Bamas sign up for. But he had to deal with it. He got to deal with a diss song. Supposedly he clapped back with a picture of his son at the field in Denver. See, the media ate that up as a clapback. And see, that's making matters worse because Future probably take it as a clapback and probably makes another diss song. Or they probably meet up. I heard the Bama was performing at a Nickelodeon show and Sierra and Russell Wilson was there, I would not want that. Sheesh, that little triangle they got going there, see, messy. But this is what you signed up for. Can't be mad. Can't be mad, Russell Wilson. Can't be mad, Sierra. Can't be mad, Future. Russell should be like, even though he clearly simp, he should be like, Future, the bitch chose me. y'all know that reference that probably flew right over y'all head. He's offensive. Yeah, let's get it. Take a gander at that, suckers. Pat Beverly told him, hey man, she's a mother. Watch your mouth, Stephen A. Cut the shit. I tell them both, cut the shit. And don't backtrack. Clerical error. You knew what you was doing. You got the volume going to you. Nah, she don't get a pass. See, this is what we need to bring. We need to bring this back. That shaming effect, women to women. The women to women shaming effect. Cause the men can do it all goddamn day. Manosphere, red pill, MGTOW, whatever. We could do it all day, and come on, let's be real. Sometimes we be shaming these women, bruh. We be going overboard with the wall talk. Yeah, the wall is real. And yes, women deny the wall every day, every millisecond of every lifespan. They're gonna deny it. But it's true. I'm 42, and I see the wall smashing a bunch of them. But we don't need to be pushing that in their face, throwing it in their throat, man. I get it. They tired of hearing that shit. We shouldn't. All right, so we need to lay off. Okay. But it's still true. You do approach a time where it's just not no more. We just don't feel like it. Not dealing with you. Okay, so let's do it different. Let's get them in the vibe real quick. So we acknowledge that, yeah, it's never too late to find you a mate, even though you got 3 of them things, 4 of them things, even 2 of them things. I'm talking about babies. If you carry yourself well, have a little decorum about yourself, you can win out here. But if you city girling, you're gonna get what you're gonna get. But not putting that on Kim. Let's just say, all right, cool. If it ain't cool, Patrick Beverly, you're right. We're not gonna go as hard. Stephen A was grifting for the views, the subs. He doing a YouTube thing. Leave him alone, Pat. You'll get it when you get over here in journalism. Sometimes you gotta make your title stand completely out. Like I was thinking about, I was even thinking about doing like a title where I, instead of Kool is live, I was gonna be like, hey, OnlyFans account, subscribe. When people read that, they're gonna be like, hey, what the fuck is Kool talking about? He got an OnlyFans account? Let me see, how much is it to subscribe to that junk? Oh yeah, he got the subscription fee at $5? What are you doing? And then you click into this YouTube video because of the title and you're like, oh, all right, well, he is talking about Kim Kardashian. What the fuck? She was beefing with Stephen A. Smith? Man, so ain't pushback. What the hell going on? Prostitute? Oh, that's what you talking about. Saw what Stephen A. did. We can't reprimand him. Don't cancel him. I mean, because, hey, I mean, look at who she dealt with, man. She got a long list of dudes, bruh. Long list of dudes she done dealt with, bruh. I mean, you don't get a pass, Kim. Fellas wifing it, though. But check this out. Fast forward about 14, 15 years from now, when Northwest get real old, like, hey, Northwest, how old is Northwest right now? Let me see. I hate doing this. How old is Northwest? She 10. Northwest is 10. Kanye kid, 10 years of age. Jeez. So fast forward, hey, this gonna happen in the next 4 or 5 years. Homegirl gonna be in high school, bruh. She probably getting it now. We just don't hear about the stories. I don't know what school she go to. But if she's around other kids, she getting it. She getting it right now. And maybe not because they scared of her. They know her father crazy as shit, I guess. The mother got that witchy kind of family that put some type of spell on your ass if you laughing at them. It get you to join the club. Now you out here slutting it out for all the celebrities. And now you wonder where it came from. But there's gonna be one kid. It's gonna be that one kid in high school that be like, hey, your mother a hoe. And it's gonna hurt her feelings. North gonna come home and gonna be like, what you crying for, baby? This boy in high school said you was a hoe. Like after, and when she tells her that, what's gonna happen? What is Kim gonna say? Like, what can you say? What can you say? What about the other kids? Well, Kanye have to deal with the fact that she ain't done slutting around. So she gonna do her thing. I hate this fucking Pepto-Bismol ad. I don't fuck with Pepto-Bismol. As soon as I put Pepto-Bismol in my mouth, shit nasty. But it worked. I guess it worked. She don't get a pass over here. I feel for the kids. That's all. Hey, all this shit, this whole Stephen A, this live. If she catch this live, she gonna be like, Mommy, they talking about you. They asking you to prostitute? Somebody got this. Somebody screenshotted this. This is gonna be on the internet forever, baby. Kim know this. Hold on real quick. I need to do something different. Let me see something going on here. Let me check my snares real quick. Yeah, that must be an in-house thing. Yeah, I was gonna go live last night, but the thunderstorm was like, no, you not. I was like, all right, cool, no beef. But the kids, man, they gotta come up, and this ain't. It's not just Kim. It's Suki too. It's Suki too. Hey, whoever this chick is, if you got kids, them youngins gotta go to school with them classmates. Say, I seen your mother's ass. She fat. I bust that junk. This is high school. You know how them boys do. I bust your mother. If she got kids, who else? Doja Cat. This junk. These are y'all wives. Y'all wifing them up. Y'all giving them some type of confidence where they can go into London and say some shit like this. And you need not to unmute that. Just check the archives. I'm done with her, bruh. But I'm sure she gonna do something else to make me get right back on this joint and say, look, she is smacked. And somebody dress hanging out the car too, but I'm very observant. Don't nothing get past cool. Don't nothing get past cool. But yeah. What's gonna happen when that little boy get older and this NPC shit you do get boring and it's over? when he get older, he gonna be like, Mom, what that shit you was doing in the camera? My classmates are telling me you not even real. My best friend told me that you was AI. Can you FaceTime him now to show him that you were real? That little boy might be stressed out, man. But when he get older, right now he don't know no better. He just see mommy on live screen and colors and hearts and mommy acting a klutz and she popping popcorn with a hair curl or a hair straightener. Oh, hey, look, I don't have hair. I don't understand what the hell she got in her hand. I just know that shit pop kernels. And she's using that to get bread. And I don't mind you getting the bread home, girl. It's the selling of your soul. Look, you got folks ready to sell their soul for that bread, though. This chick ain't even funny, but yeah, y'all let her be a comedian. Let them get away with wearing long fingernails. That confidence is that sense of entitlement that they're given throughout the society and never reprimanded for the things they do. Wearing shit like this. Men can't say, hey, that's a little bit too inappropriate for me. Shut up, misogynist. Check this out. Oh, she fat. I bust that jump. Ooh, you shouldn't say that. What do y'all want me to say? I don't think it's appropriate, but she can get it. Y'all don't want us to objectify, but you objectify your goddamn self. I'm just a little confused here. It's okay until it's not okay. Hey. Maybe I shouldn't have put that one up. Maybe I should put this one up. Yeah. Cause this is the dating standards. This is why this is where all this is coming from. So standards for men, standards for women. Preferably shorter than me. 6-pack abs, no booty do. I don't care how much money you make. I really didn't care, but if you make more money than me, you cut. Loves Jesus, hard worker, always available, and you know for what? Strong yet sensitive in heart. Not stronger than me, because if you are, you cut. Hard yet soft. Whoa, sheesh. We're gonna skip that. Hey. You are for just me. You cut off your friends. Hey, no kids. Preferably no kids. That's the dating standards for women. How about that? You have your standards, we have our standards. There's no way on earth homegirl Kim Kardashian should be winning. Like she really thinks she still got it. She don't know her time ticking. And the fake surgery only gonna last for a few more years, baby doll. Still don't. I haven't seen that thing smash them all. I'm sorry. We gonna have to cut that, but I don't want to be too. I'm just keeping it real. I get Pat Beverly's point. She do have kids, Pat, but she had kids before the acts, like the current acts, the moving on after Kanye. What she doing now is completely wrong, bruh. You know, she was messing with icespice not too long ago. Speaking of icespice, she's getting flamed right now. We'll talk about that. I had a yeah, we gotta talk about that. I might want to talk about that now. Cause you know what? Yeah, you know what? And then we'll be out. I wanted to hit on this. Hey, YouTube, you cannot get mad at me. I'm just reading the article. Get mad at your damn self. Hey, this is trending. And I'm going to hit it, YouTube. Aya Tanjali, I'm a guess that's her name. Apparently, she did some business with icespice and her new song, Delhi. Let me format this thing. This is what I'm talking about, man. Have some standards. And remember how, I don't know if I told y'all, but check this out. Let me formulate this thing. Let me give y'all some format. I was asked about not too long ago, it was news that Al Pacino at 83 is having a baby with a 29-year-old woman. And I was told that was strange and pedophilic. And whoever follows and is okay with this is pedophilic too. And I was like, well, I don't have nothing wrong with an 83-year-old man deciding that he wants to have a baby. I mean, if he can still shoot them things. And see, this is where the denial comes in from women, because at 83, not often do a woman have a baby at that age. It's quite risky. I don't even think your eggs ain't even around at 83. But if they are, you were one of the chosen very few. Yeah, there's stories where, a 90-year-old woman gave birth. And so it's always somewhere in another country, though. You got to ask yourself, why can't America have some of those type stories? Maybe it is what we eat and drink. But I was called a pedophile for going, hey, Al Pacino, get yours in, player. He 85, man. His days are numbered. If he wanted to leave another legacy with a woman who wanted his legacy, if they love each other, it's legal, right? She ain't a youngin'. She's 29. And she know her time is ticking, so she also know his time is ticking, and she probably like, hey, look, give me a kid, so I'll be all right. I mean, I have your legacy involved. We paid. Oh, okay, yeah. I was called strange for that, so I want to know. And the reason why we're doing this topic now is because I want to know, is icespice the same as what you would call me for me agreeing with Al Pacino being able to have this kid with a 29-year-old, 83, 23. No, I'm sorry, 83, 29. Aya Tanjali is a 16-year-old Instagrammer, influencer somehow. I don't know why they giving kids bread for being an influencer, but here nor there. Here nor there. I know y'all in the vibe about right now. I kind of hear it too loud, so let me turn it down for a little bit right now. I'll read this goddamn topic. Yeah. TikTok and nationality amid controversial icespice Delhi video. Rapper icespice had just released a music video of her new song Delhi, and while many fans love the video, others have criticized the fact that Aya Tanjali is in it, despite being just 16 years of age. The video, which features lyrics in the chorus, "She like a baddie, she's showing her panty, and I'm still shaking ass in the Delhi," involves girls twerking and dancing to the music. Ex-users feel that this is inappropriate for a 16-year-old and called out icespice for having her be a part of the video. God damn, we in grift mode, aren't we? We in complete grift mode nowadays, but who is Aya Tanjali? And what has she said about the video? Let's take a look. Hey, Aya Tanjali, age 16, birthday April 24th, 2007. God, she's a youngin'. 2007, I was making money contemplating my grownisms. She was born in Austin, Texas. Aya is an influencer with 6.6 million followers on TikTok. She goes by the username I Don't Care and boasts a huge 406 467 million likes. Sheesh. On her TikTok page, Aya mostly shares videos of her dancing to popular songs, and she also posts life updates for her followers. So soon after the Delhi video was released, Aya posted a video on TikTok reacting to the video. I'm not clicking it because I really don't want to have kids all on my shit. When she first sees herself appear on the screen, she screams, "That's me already!" Just like a kid would. Aya continues to react to the video by rapping along Ice Spice's lyrics. Peep it. "Oh my God. We all look so good," she says. "Ice Spice did that." At the end of the video, Aya thanks Ice Spice for having her in the video. I wonder if she had to sign like a bunch of "I'm a young junk" in this old mature ass video that probably shouldn't even be aired to the public, but I'm signing this, and my mom is signing this, and my dad is signing this, so it's okay. I hope she had one of those contracts. Ice Spice, hope you did your due diligence. Thank you so much for letting me come, boo. Y'all make sure y'all go stream and watch motherfucking Delhi, period. The influencer tells followers, hey, she got 6.6 million of them bammers, and I'm gonna go with at least more than half is gonna do exactly what she say. Ex-users have been reacting to Aya's role in the Ice Spice video, which involves dancers twerking and dancing provocatively throughout the video. One user wrote, "Aya Tanjali, like this is a freshly 16-year-old child." Because that's the nature of the current state of society today in Recklessville, USA. Another one said, "Yeah, you mad weird for having a 16-year-old child doing all that in your MV. I'm not even gonna hold you." Ice Spice, no. Aya Tanjali is 16. A third simply X'd. Y'all better stop using the word tweet, man. We don't call that, Elon Musk said, we don't call it that tweet shit no more. What the hell is wrong with y'all? I don't really want to have homegirl on my screen a lot because I know how YouTube is with this youngin' thing. But I wanted to share this before I rolled out because where's the outcry in this? She's 16, bruh. Twerking on the screen, and guess who's watching? Pedophiles, strange folks, weirdos, lurkers, glee glopping the fluky goddamn dudes, old heads that don't mind looking at young girls, folks like me who's scrolling down and may see some ass in the screen and stop for 10 seconds and be like, damn, homegirl fat as shit, I bust that joint. But not knowing that Aya Tanjali's a 16-year-old girl, and then you look her up, you're like, oh, my bad, never mind that, because now they putting it on the screen. I guess it's all right. I guess it's all right. But see, this is what I'm talking about. See, kids is watching. Kids is watching. I guess we don't care. Yeah, we gonna smoke them out something. We gonna smoke them out something real good. But check this out. Yeah, we gonna do that. We gonna do that. We gonna do that. This is what I did. The double standards is out there today. The grift is on fire. I'm really baffled by the fact. I don't know how long this been going on, but I don't remember anybody from like back in the day, Red Man, Method Man, didn't have any youngins in their videos, and they was doing, you know, provocative dances then. I don't remember Big or Pac having youngins in their video. I could be wrong, but hey, this is a little bit sketchy. The people in church say, hey, man, we got these heathens running all over the screen, showing their ass and tits, and they only 16 years of age. What the Lord God, and then the devil's done took advantage of you. You're possessed by the devil, the great demon, the demon of sexual antics. The demon of the sex demon is on you. The sex demon is upon you, but you like doing that shit because you love the attention. You love it. No one's gonna tell Miss Aya Tanjali, hey, homegirl, you way too young to be doing a video with Icespice, who's clearly known for provocative music, lyrics, and dancing. I thought that was worth a bomb. Shit, shut that shit up, y'all. Yeah, everything is worth a bomb over here when you dropping gems. Hey, but no one says a peep of this. But let like I'll even go petty and say Lil Nas X could put a little boy on this video. Peep, get into the vibe real quick. Cause that's what's next. Lil Nas X. You better get ready for it. Y'all don't wanna hear this shit. Get back in the vibe. Yeah. It's two predictions I want to make. One, since this is all right, Lil Nas X is going to put a little boy. He gonna put a little boy on his music video, and he probably gonna kiss him. It's gonna be a little backlash. Y'all gonna let him get away with it. It's just gonna be terrible. I just hope it's gonna happen. I'm gonna put a little boy on the screen. He's gonna do his little new song. He's gonna kiss him for the griff. And y'all gonna be all right with it. The other prediction is my second prediction is in the next 2 to 3 years, a man will grace the WNBA stage. Those are two predictions that I want to make. One, there will be a Joanna man coming soon. Y'all say he's already a Brittany Griner's a man. No. Biologically made man who sees himself as a woman will be playing in the WNBA in the next 2 to 3 years. They're gonna need it. They're gonna need something. Cause my hooping ass ain't watching it no more. You know what's sad is I like to coach women more than I like to coach men. Women get it, man. They want to play hard. If anything, I know, all you see is layups most of the time, bad passes, steals, you can't dribble. Some of them clearly play like a girl. Some of them play like dudes. I guess you get a fine balance. But they're going to need something. They're going to need a griff soon. And that griff is going to be Joanna Man. That's my prediction. And as far as this music video is concerned. Like I said, if Icespice is putting Aya Tanjali, a 16-year-old tyke, in videos twerking, y'all better get ready for Lil Nas X. He been quiet in the background for a while now. It's almost time for him to get his grift on. We ain't seen a lot of him lately. I know I didn't. No, I didn't. But I'm saying, those are my predictions and shit. And Recklessville, USA is where we at. Where you could get away with some stupid bullshit, but if you say the stupid bullshit that happened and you comment on it, your ass could get canceled. That's where we at. Joe Biden's son is a crackhead, and he's still gonna get the Democrat nomination for president to repeat. This Bama can't talk. He don't even know who we at war with. Apparently, we still at war with Iraq. But it's okay. Because out of the lesser of the two, motherfuckers are scared of DeSantis. If you went through 4 years with Trump, why are you scared of DeSantis? Hey, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna get out of here. Because I could have kept going with the content in the archives, but I know we at the 2-hour mark, and I gotta get out of here anyway. I gotta go out and do some yard work and shit. I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna get out of here. About the Democrats, the Democratic Party, folks that talk about them. And take my time before I say it. Because there's a lot of y'all that still, I listen to y'all's content, and it only lets me know is that, dang, and these are the folks that do the political content, the political commentary, and supposedly background research on critical political information. But you're preaching hate speech at the same goddamn time, so it's like, why would we even deal with you on that front when we know that all you producing is hate speech? We still, as a black delegation, don't know how to play the game of politics. Out of all these years of debating, rocking strong with one party, Democrats, not taking drastic steps to get your needs met. Every year I done seen other groups of other parties, of different backgrounds, of genres of politics, and they get what they ask for, and they first unify on that, they get on a unified front, and they come up with a plan, and they execute that plan together as a unit, as one unit, and they get stuff moved. And I notice with us in the black delegation, we be having folks like Icespice getting interviews with Joe Biden, Cardi B. Who else? I think Nicki Minaj was invited to the White House. They're inviting. These are supposed to be our quote-unquote spokesmen for the black delegation? No, you got it all wrong. Like, I ain't never see them when they invite a Yvette Cornell or Tone Talks, they invite Tone up there, then we can talk. When they invite Ice Cube up there, we can talk. I don't really rock with the dude, but you know, this is a case where you don't shoot the messenger, you just take the message. Tariq Nasheed, if the White House were to invite his ass up there, I'd be for it. Cause he got some shit to say. Even Dr. Umar Johnson, hey, maybe the White House could give you some bread for that school, bruh. Cause you doing it by yourself ain't gonna work. Just maybe. I would take them serious. But when you interview Cardi B, Nicki Minaj and shit because they said some shit on Twitter, you think they got a high following, you think that will do? You think that will move the black delegation in grabbing your vote, and grabbing their vote? Because now it's campaign time, ladies and gents. Kamala came out to play all of a sudden. Y'all not paying attention. Sucker symbolism is upon us. Message. No bomb this time. No bomb this time. We still don't know how to play the political game, and Yvette and Tone gave y'all a blueprint on just a smidgen of a game plan. Ice Cube laid out the foundation of a plan and got it edited by Yvette Carter. And you know, I can never get this out when I debate with folks about politics and they ask about the solutions. And I say things like reparations. I tell them, I say, hey, I don't mind Trump. And as soon as I say that, immediately, oh, y'all Trump supporter. I'm like, yeah, let me finish, goddammit. Shit. Shut the fuck up. What Trump did for the black delegation, I hope they can get this. What Trump did for the black delegation is what Obama did for the white delegation. Because there would be no Trump if it wasn't for Obama. Smack me and I smack you back, punk. I'm old school. That's the rule, right? If somebody smack you, you're gonna smack them back, right? You might try to smack them harder, right? Check the voting stats when Trump won. That's all you got to do. The numbers don't lie. And I seen a lot of folks of the white delegation come to play. They say, "Oh no, we gave Obama 2 terms. Y'all got y'all black president. It's our time now." I mean, look at the smackback. They gave you Trump. They said, "Fuck that. We gonna give him Trump." So-called racists, right? Gave a lot of money to black schools though. Biden came in office and took that money. What'd he do with all that money, black schools? He took it straight to Ukraine. He didn't get a goddamn dime. And here we are, and I'm talking to the black political, quote-unquote, scientists that speak that hate speech in their content. Where's the solutions? Because all I see from most of that content is folks pointing out who the coons are. I ain't got time for coons, bro. I want to point out the racial divide. I want to know who out there is closet racist. Trump was bringing that out, man. And all I was doing was taking note and moving accordingly. Y'all took 4 more years away from me. 4 more years of research. Now I gotta start this shit over possibly. Which would be okay because I'll have a total of 8 years of research of who's the racist and who's not. But that's what I was trying to tell the black delegation years ago. Don't settle for and I know I'm passionate about this, don't settle for the lesser of the 2 evils. Threaten to walk out the goddamn door with your vote. Tell them I ain't voting because ain't nothing to choose from. Or I just vote for somebody who I know ain't gonna win. And they gonna have a lot of numbers from the black delegation if everybody was on one accord. Quite possibly all I vote to that one person could propel that person to possibly win because everybody follows where the black delegation go. Check TikTok. Hey, check YouTube. God damn it. Look what Just Pearly Things did. She griffed off the black manosphere. And then switched up. Got her bread and said, "I'm out." It's grifting season. Grifting season. And campaign is among us, y'all. Hey, it's time to be smart out here. Vote accordingly. Or don't vote at all. Hey, black delegation, we gotta get this shit together. Because I can't do another 4 years of Biden. I don't know about y'all. Bama been following, fumbling, and stumbling all over the place. This too much for me. And countries looking at us like we jokes. Look at the superpower. Look at the superpower. I never forget when Farrakhan said, "Before America dies, she will show her weakest point. It will be at its weakest point." Are we at our weakest point right now? It's been real, y'all. You know, I gave y'all a monologue about the goddamn Democrats and voting and politics and shit like that. You content creators need to get on it, man. Stop pointing out the coons and point out some goddamn solutions. I'm all for solutions. I'm tired of, "Oh, look what he did. He racist." Okay, just note it down. Let's move forward. Are they racist though? It's anybody that says anything black that's not black is racist to some of these content creators. You gotta watch out, man. I only say that because that's dangerous for the black delegation. It's dangerous for Recklessville, USA. They participating in the recklessness. You can't be putting out on air about, false information. Maybe they slipped up. That don't make them racist. Words are powerful. Some ain't got that kind of power though. They ain't intellectual enough to know, hey, maybe I shouldn't say this. I ain't telling you to give people passes either, but goddamn, everybody can't be racist. Jeez, everybody can't be a coon. Like, I'm sure folks looking at me like, "Hey, you going in now?" No, I just don't fuck with the black delegation right now. And I'm gonna tell you why. No, I'm gonna show you. This is why. This is one of the reasons why. Because even today, there's folks in the black delegation that swears up and down that this is the first black woman vice president. Wow. This just goes to show how many people read and how many people don't read. How about them apples? And it's not just that I had it up the head of the black delegation. There's more to it, of course. But if I was to stay and tell you about everything, my displeasure with my delegation, I'd be here for another 2.5 hours. Some of y'all just gonna have to check, tune in, subscribe. Click that bell so it could ring whenever that thing go live or we post anything. Be ready. Don't just waltz over here and you not subscribed. You'll never get notified. Just click the bell, man. I'll be appreciative. C-Town will be appreciative. And as the numbers grow, so does the content, though. I'm gonna leave y'all alone the rest of Saturday. Enjoy, man. If it's thunderstorming, don't go live. And lightning and thunder, shut your power out and fuck your Mac up. I don't mess with the storms. I ain't doing no live, doing no storm, goddammit. Other than that, if you don't do podcasts and use a listener, thank you for listening in. Hope you enjoyed yourself. I plan to get back on this junk real soon. I might want to stay on, pre-record some shit. Hey, but I bid you guys a good evening. Take your medications. Get your workout in. Stay active. Drink lots of water. If you drink what I drink today, goddamn, what is this? Raspberry watermelon lemonade refresher? It's a goddamn lie. Hey, and watch your sugar intake. Cool. I'm out, y'all, man. Y'all have a blessed one. I'ma hit y'all real soon. Again, click that bell and do exactly what that banner said. Like, share, subscribe. Shut the fuck up, Kool.
Yeah, what you got? Milwaukee's Beast, we'll take that. Natty Ice, we'll take that shit. We'll take that shit too. PBRs, we'll take that shit. Budweiser, we'll take that shit too. What you got? Bud Light? Fuck it, bring that shit too. You got 6, 12s, 30s. Bring it on.
We drink, we smoke. Drinking, we smoke. We drink, we smoke. Drinking, we smoke. We drink, we smoke. Drinking, we smoke.
You can smell it on my breath. You can smell it on my clothes. That we
drink, we smoke. Drinking, we smoke. We drink, we smoke. Drinking, we smoke. We drink, we smoke. Drinking, we smoke.
Yeah, smell it on my breath. Smell it on my clothes. Catch me rolling up some medical. This shit here look like vegetables. I'm on that gas, I call it Texaco. I'm on that Cali, not that Mexico. 17 in the clip, I got that Plexico. Roll a blunt while I'm driving, professional. I'm so high, I think I'm extraterrestrial. And your bitch is highly accessible. Shit, she see me bustin' down and Swisher Sweet. With more chains on the Mr. T. She came and asked me, can she hit the tree? But I noticed that she came with a clique of freaks. She say she 24, just enrolled in grad school. I told her roll up, she said I'll be more than glad to. She on my cash, so I poured up.